Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I have a little helper over there. She is playing, but how many of you guys are not done Christmas shopping yet? Today is the 14th. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but it's gonna go up in the next few days. And we actually only have 2 more people to shop for. And it's getting kind of down to the wire, especially if you're gonna order online, which I pretty much shop everything online, so I just don't like going out in the crowds. I don't know what it is, but anyways, I am here today to do a quick little video to give you guys some tips on what to buy for a man in your life or a woman in your life. That could be a mom, a grandmother, a sister, a brother, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. To me, it is very easy to buy for my children. Pretty easy to buy for my husband because I live with him every day and he mentions things that he wants all the time or needs, and I know things that he needs. But when it comes to my parents or my brothers, my sisters, it gets a little bit harder to figure out what they want. And so honestly, my #1 tip, and I've only been doing this in the last few years, is just asking them what they want. That's really the easiest thing to do. What do you want? Most likely they're gonna have a list of things that they want or what they need, something that they won't necessarily buy themselves, but something that they want or need, and that's really easy. But if they say, oh, I don't know, just something, which a lot of people do that, here are a few quick things that you can get for him or her. So first things first, every man, what does every man need to do? Every man needs to shave his face. So whether your man has to shave his face for work every day, my brother has to, he's a fireman, they can't have anything on their face. Chris has to in sales, they have to look clean and presentable. Even if you do have a beard or your man has a beard, you still have to trim it up a little bit, whether you get trimmers or something, but the Dollar Shave Club is a really good one. I think Gillette has some sort of shave subscription where the razors can come in the mail. That's quick and easy. Whether you do that, whether you get them like a subscription for a razor, or there's really nice shave kits where they have like the brush that puts on the shaving cream and the really nice razors and the aftershave. Personally, my husband does not use those. He just uses a razor. He's really quick and easy with that. So I would do something like the Dollar Shave Club, but something shave-wise, they need that. They need something like that, and if you get them something nice or convenient with the subscription razors, then I think they'll enjoy that. The next thing I have on a list for a man is a wallet. I'm pretty sure all men, unless they just got a wallet, their wallets are always like falling apart or they're like really thick. Chris has some really nice wallets that are just the thin clip, money clip wallets, but they're still leather. They fit in bills and they fit in a few cards, his license and a few credit cards, and he loves those. It doesn't make his pockets really bulky, and it makes him go through his wallet a lot so that he's not carrying unnecessary things. So he really likes those. You can find some really cheap ones on Amazon and some really nice ones on Amazon as well. But I feel like all men could probably use a new wallet, whether they put it to the side for when they'll need it in a few months or they need it right now. I'm sure they'll be very grateful for that. Another thing for a man is a grill kit. Not all men like to grill, but I'm pretty sure most do. And sometimes, you know, maybe their grill brush or their tongs are getting rusty, or the brush is getting like the bristles everywhere, and so they can use a new grill kit. Again, this can be something that they maybe put to the side or underneath their grill for when they need it later on if they don't necessarily need it now, but that's a good go-to. They have some cool spatulas for the grills that you can get, cool thermometers for grills to check the food temperature. Chris has one where he puts the thermometer in the meat and then it'll tell him on his phone through an app when the food is done, so he really enjoys that as well. So those are always some good things. Grill covers, anything like that can be good for a man. Also, cologne. I guess this is another thing, not all men wear cologne. Chris actually isn't a big cologne wearer, but if you know that your dad or your grandfather or your brother or your boyfriend wears cologne, maybe get them something, whether they're running out on their favorite cologne or maybe they can try a new cologne. I'm sure they would really enjoy that. And the last thing I have on the men's list is a pocket knife. Now, maybe, again, this might not be something that all men would like, but I feel like even if your man isn't like a huge outdoor person or not one to carry a pocket knife around, I feel like even I could maybe carry a pocket knife sometimes. There's always things that I could be cutting open, whether it's boxes or something when I'm outside. You can always use a pocket knife. So whether they leave it in their car, if they don't want to carry it around in their pocket, or they leave it in a drawer in the house when they need it, that's always a good go-to. And there's all sorts of pocket knives. There's ones that are smaller that don't have many things on it, and then there's ones that are like huge with like every single gadget, like flashlights and all this other crazy stuff on it. So you can kind of cater and tailor towards what that guy likes. So for a girl, these are a little bit harder, I feel like, because girls don't necessarily all like the same things like men do. But here are some things that probably are go-to things that all women might enjoy, maybe. But the first thing is a manicure or a pedicure. Some women don't like people to touch their feet, or some women don't even like going to the nail salon. So obviously, like I said, this might not be for everybody, but I like manicures and pedicures. It's always nice to go and get pampered and relax a little bit. You can maybe get them a massage, that's another good one, or maybe just a day at the spa, a gift certificate to a specific spa, and then they can choose what kind of things they want. Do they want a facial? Do they want a haircut? Something like that. I think all women would enjoy that, whether you're picking specific things for them or they get to pick themselves. If it's a nice spa and they offer lots of different things, even if it's like eyelash extensions or eyebrow waxing or something like that, I feel like all women can find at least a few things that they would do at the spa. So just like the man, maybe you can get the woman some perfume. Like I said, if you can figure out what kind of perfume they like, then you can get them some if they're running low. Or maybe it's a perfume that you like, or you know that they like flowery scents, or you know they like fresh scents. Maybe you can put them onto a new perfume that you like as well. So something that I think all women would like is some sort of subscription box. And I know you guys know there's tons of subscription boxes out there, so you can just Google subscription boxes or subscription boxes for women, and a ton come up. You can even do this for a man too. There's a bunch of men ones. 5'4" Club, Chris used to do is a men's clothing subscription box, and there's like gadget ones for men too. But for the women, I have tried Stitch Fix and I loved it. It's clothes. You get a stylist, you tell them what sort of clothes you like, you tell them your sizes, and they send you some clothes, and then you can either buy the clothes or not. And it's just awesome. You can do FabFitFun box. I've seen those are really cool. Or it doesn't have to be a clothing. There's one like a monogramming box. If you like things that are monogrammed, everything in the box comes monogrammed, which I think is awesome. It's really cool. So there's all sorts of subscription boxes, but the one that I recommend right now is definitely Stitch Fix. I loved using Stitch Fix. And last year for my brother, we actually gave him the 5'4" Club subscription, and we paid for 3 months of the 5'4" Club subscription. So you can just do something like that. You pay for 1 month or 3 months or a whole year. Speaking of gift cards, I think for a woman, the best bet is a gift card. I know sometimes those can seem non-personal and seem like a cheating way of a gift, but I personally love getting gift cards, and that's because I feel like I'm not picky at all, but if it's for a clothing spot, I definitely like to try clothes on. So definitely gift cards is the way to go for if you don't know exactly what the person likes, whether it's Starbucks gift card. I love those because honestly, I never go to Starbucks, but if I have a Starbucks gift card, then I feel like I'm getting treated and I don't have to buy it with my own money. So any sort of gift card, I think all women would enjoy. And maybe you can get them something else like a mug or some sort of DIY like gift that you made, so it seemed a little bit more personal, and then you can put the gift card inside of that or with the gift as well. Jewelry is always a good bet with women unless the woman doesn't wear jewelry. I hardly wear any jewelry, but I always love like a chunky necklace or some cute little stud earrings. You kind of have to know the person that you're buying for as far as like what do they like? Do they like dainty, pretty necklaces? Do they like huge dangly earrings? Do they wear bracelets? I hardly ever wear bracelets or rings. I don't really wear rings too much. So you kind of have to know, but just because it's jewelry doesn't mean you have to spend thousands of dollars. There's some cute jewelry in stores out that are nice and go with all sorts of different outfits. The last thing I have for women is some cute lounge clothes. I know for me, when I'm at home, I like to be comfortable, whether I'm in sweatpants or yoga pants or even pajama pants. I'm usually never still in my jeans or shorts or whatever I'm wearing that day. As soon as I get home, I wear something loungy. And sometimes I want to still be cute when I'm at home. Just because I'm wearing lounge clothes doesn't mean I can look all frumpy and everything, which most of the time I do look frumpy just because I don't have any cute lounge clothes. So as much as I said I like to pick out my own clothes and try on my clothes, I feel like lounge clothes is an exception, because if you're wearing just like sweatpants or some baggy cute pants, those you really don't have to try on, or maybe like a cute big sweater or like a little hoodie or something to wear in the house. You know, I'm thinking about winter, but all sorts of different summer lounge clothes too, and comfy socks. All of those you don't really have to try on, and there's some really cute ones that you can get with like cute patterns and things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily wear out of the house, but would be cute and fun to wear in the house. And that's it. I hope you guys got some good ideas for a man or a woman in your life, because I know that those can sometimes be the most difficult, at least for me, to shop for. So if you guys have any other ideas, on my kids gift video, you guys gave some other great ideas down in the comments. So give me some more ideas down in the comments if you have some that I didn't mention, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.